Author Nigel Marsh is with us to discuss his memoir, Fat, 40, and Fired. This man's frank and funny account of losing his job and finding his life. Welcome, Nigel.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here.
Fat, 40, and Fired details a year in your life. Tell us more about it.
Well, I was the classic corporate worrier. I was eating too much, drinking too much, working too hard, neglecting my family. I mean, I turned 40 and I lost my job within a space of the same few weeks. And I was flying back from New York to Sydney, and I read a quote from St. Benedict, the 5th century Christian mystic. And it was, "Pause for a moment, you wretched weakling, and take stock of your miserable existence." And I thought, you know, fair advice for a chap in my situation. I came home and I sat on the kitchen floor and with a pencil started writing on the back of one of Grace, my daughter's, drawings, much to her annoyance, just in longhand. And I wrote the first 11 chapters of the book, just longhand in one go.
You bring up some of the unhealthy patterns middle-aged parents find themselves in.
Without planning it, you can fall into this rut where you're both trying really hard. You know, you're both lovely people, you both love each other, but you never spend any time with each other, you never have any sex, you never have any fun. You just have got your head down and you're, you know, working away and you know, you're working hard at a job you don't like, to buy things you don't need, to impress people you hate, and then you die. And in the meantime, you don't have any sex. Fantastic. And the truth is, if I hadn't lost my job, I wouldn't have done what I did. I wouldn't be sitting here. I'd be 4 stone heavier. I'd be an alcoholic, and I wouldn't know my kids.
Share with us one of the stories you tell about your children in the book.
Oh, there's numerous stories, but one particular one. I took my 2 twin daughters, little 3-year-old daughters, to a thing called Kindy Gym. It's a gymnastics hall that they lead the children in song and dance. The whole getting them dressed and finding the place, and it was all very weird, and I was the only man there. There was 30 mums and 1 dad, and the kids got into a semicircle around the tape recorder, and the gym instructoress said, "Right, children, who would like to pick the song that we're going to dance to end the class today? You know, the Wheels on the Bus or whatever the song is." And Grace, my eldest daughter, put her hand up immediately, and the gym instructor said, "Yes, Grace, what song shall we dance to?" And everyone looked on, and I was positively bursting with pride at my little 3-year-old, and put her hand up, and "What song shall we dance to today, Grace?" And she said the words, "We don't touch Daddy's willy because it's dirty." Fabulous. So I didn't do Kindy Gym the next week or the week after.
How does your wife feel about the very personal things you reveal about her in the book?
Well, she's a good sport, basically, my wife.
And you're still together.
Yeah.
That's good.
Although it's interesting, we've just sold the film rights to Fat, 40 and Fired, and one of the people who didn't buy the film rights said, completely straight-faced, he wasn't joking, is we're not going to buy it for a variety of reasons. It's just a shame that you didn't get divorced. And he wasn't, he wasn't, you know, joking or anything. I said, well, maybe a shame for you, mate, but I'm quite thrilled.
You say you don't have the answers, so is it strange when people come up to you for the answers?
There you go. That's a secret from Nigel Marsh, Fat, 40 and Fired. And I did a whole host of things in the book, from giving up drink to connecting with my children and some, you know, learning to surf, a whole host of things within a life change. And many of the people that write to me, all they want to hear about is, how did you lose the weight? How did you keep it off? And so many people have written to me about the weight loss that my second book that comes out in, I think it's February next year, is largely about that, and it's entitled "Stop Moaning and Eat Less, You Fat Bastard."
Thank you so much, Nigel.
No, thank you so much for everything. Thanks, mate.